Welcome back to Paranormal Resident. In today's video, we explore a prediction by a Buddhist monk about the coronavirus that was made 100 years ago. Before we start, make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, all linked down below. Here we go. In my last video, we learned about Wuhan 400 in the novel The Eyes of Darkness, which was published in 1981. Wuhan 400 was supposedly about the coronavirus and that it would wipe out an entire country or city. With the internet ablaze with conspiracy theories about COVID-19, people have stumbled across a prediction for 2020 by a Buddhist monk from 100 years ago. This is what he said. The year 2020. The year all of China will weep. The omens will be so bad that the new year will not be celebrated. Then the plague will come. It will come with a fury. The tigers and the wolves will hide in the mountains. The plague will encompass all the land and will eventually spread to the whole world. Very soon, rice will become so expensive that no one can eat. Then the rivers will sink all the boats. People in that year will only be able to harvest rice in the very early spring. There will be no harvest of late season rice, beans, wheat and oats because vast clouds of locusts will lay waste to the entire countryside. I assure you, Chinese, in 2020, that the locusts will fall from the skies and destruction will be complete. Smoke and fire will fill the fields, but nothing will be able to stop the swarms. Once the locusts have destroyed the land and the smoke is still coming from the ground, the rivers will flood the countryside. I will tell you, Chinese, in 2020 how to survive. Remain very close to your families and your neighbours. The best is to have stored up plenty of gold and food to live and share freely with those you love. Tolerate no thieves among the people. Be uniters, not dividers. If you can do all these things, you will survive. Amazingly, some of this prediction has already come true. China is definitely suffering from a plague of locusts on its western border with Pakistan. This prediction is said to have come from the ancient internal Bible, said to have been written in secrecy to hide it from the Chinese government. Searches have not turned up any additional information on the Buddhist monk nor the ancient eternal Bible. All this information came to light by someone who calls himself the Doctor, whose identity is also a mystery. The Doctor translated the ancient internal Bible because it was written in an old dialect. He wanted the world to know what really is happening and what we should expect from the coming year. All in all, this is an intriguing prediction. But with misinformation being spread as fast as the coronavirus, it is important to remember that this could all be one big hoax. The information from the Doctor cannot be proven. But what do you think? Are we on the verge of a global pandemic? Or are we all just overreacting? You have been watching Paranormal Resident. If you could, make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, all linked down below. And until next time, goodbye.